Ad Astra Abyssal.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some glint. It's been too long. I'll bet you have some glint. I know.
Often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas. Let's hope
Each what this event is about.
Something about writing poetry.
and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighborhood.
And Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. And Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. You flatter me. You flatter me.
Well, this turn, you came up with the second.
You get.
Well, this turn, you came up with the second.
You guessed it so effortlessly. But
Guessed.
give it a shot. But
Guessed.
give it a shot, and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. Cheer us on. To discuss the poem for the opening ceremony, it would be even better. This celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free. You must be curious as to how that heroine.
What investigation?
Nothing fancy like that. We were one step by yourself.
Master Jean did say that is far. But anyway. And for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? Ingredients to the drinks. Plenty of bards sing in the tavern before. But I've never sing in the tavern before. But I've never
So much that they're starting to groan. So much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal. Animal crystal. Hard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic.
If you're here, you're our guest.
Whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the... Let's get right to it. Actually prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and... We'll... To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the... Let's get...
Okay, someone from Liu. It's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Pi.
High and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh,
But then perhaps there are no wrong answers. Well, no matter what the real answer... That style riddles.
Cajole Adeptus Xiao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agree to. It's a real shame. The perfect...
I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind's drool. Little. You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more...
I thought I'd try writing something more accessible. Ants.
Ha! At least you're not. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom my tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Ah. Guys. Oh, okay then.
Way. Venti and I have selected measure. Shortly to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only...
Now, if there are no more questions... Ugh! This riddle is, unique, especially... Four. The more you... consume! I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, if I'm not mistaken...
And it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
Sir, okay. 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? Concentrate.
Standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like...
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. And you were just before me. Check that out a bit.
Any other answers?
I can't believe I was wrong.
The poem does evoke of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to... The handwriting is so... floaty. What's gonna ghost?
What? No way! Well...
You're always floating.
Meal expenses. I would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is...
Point each to everyone who answered. Oh? Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon. Unable to call. So, to what do we...
About needing help?
Sounds to me like you encountered...
Needing help?
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the...
Base any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into...
Not a ghoster's... You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen. Doing our best to find out the truth.
So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
We get to play outside while...